Gene Knowler's leaving, and the evening's over. Dick Wheeler had a Christmas party one year, too. That's his daughter Joan serving. He had to put his layout on the floor, too. He had a family room that was about 28 feet by 10 feet, and that made a very good place for trains. And these are some of the wives. Now we go to Gene Knowler's. He too didn't have a place for a permanent layout, and so he had some trains on shelves, and he put down a track for us to run. And again, it was standard gauge. Here are some of the members, and this is an Ives President Washington. And this ended our first year. Now some more pictures of later years. We're still taking movies, however. So this continues. We're at Ed White's house now, and Jim is again oiling around. Looks like a nice looking set. That's a 381 and 5 state cars, plus looks like a 400E. And the number 6 comes by. And here's the early American Flyer President Special. That dog leg in the track makes for a nice effect. That's an Ives Prosperity Special. We'll see it again in a minute. Here it comes. This is a Prosperity Special. Something you don't see very often. I think it belonged to Don Ladenberger. And that's an Ives Lionel locomotive. That's a 402. Harrison Bemis had a meeting at his apartment, and somebody ran a Toonerville trolley on the counter in the kitchen area. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it, but the motorman stands there, and well, you can just see him twirling the controller and then starting again. This is Carlisle and Finch, and it was sort of Carlisle and Finch night. John Parker brought several pieces he had, and Dick Wheeler had others, and this is at Gordon Nesbitt's in his cellar. That's John Parker's 171 engine, I believe. This is the original strip track. And John is running from a controller transformer that's an original also. And this is a Knapp trolley that belongs to Dick Wheeler. Also a Carlisle and Finch mining locomotive that belongs to Dick Wheeler. surprising these trains ran so well after about 60 or 70 years of being idle. Carlisle and Finch was made from the late 1890s up to 1915. And what you saw was probably about 1904 or 5. Now we're running some O-gauge, something we didn't do too often, but this is Ives. And this is an 1122 Ives in red, color that you don't see too often. These pictures are at Gene Knoller's. We call it the bomb because it's a wind-up, as you see, of Gordon Nesbitt's. And when first released, it goes like crazy. And as the spring unwinds, it begins to slow down. It would make it about 2.5 times around the track. Lee Harris was another member for a while, and he had considerable trains. He had his garage with all of what you see here around the walls, and all those trains running back and forth are enough to really make you laugh. Then he also had a room inside that he'd built shelves in with a lot of trains. That's Lee there. Keeps him busy, keeping everything running. And this is some of the shelves with Bill Jeffries in the foreground. And now in his room in the house, these are more of his trains. And now we'll watch a few trains on the big layouts. This is at Bill Jeffries again.